Hello everybody, it's Natalia from Ma Nouvelle Mode, and I'm super excited to share with you guys a makeup tutorial with all these beautiful Mary Kay products inspired by their collaboration with Project Runway. It is this beautiful green eye that really makes your eyes pop and a really fun plum lip that I think is perfect for fall. Let's get started. So I'm starting with a bare face. I have foundation on, but that's it. And we're going to start with a little pot of green cream shadow, and it's kind of like a concealer brush. Go ahead and dab a little bit on and put it all over your lid. I'm going to do one eye and show you, and then speed it up in a second because you don't need to see every little detail. I assume you can figure out what I do. Just all over the eye, nice and even. It's going to be such a pretty green. I think that the green is really pretty for fall. I mean, you could still wear it for summer, maybe even add some golds in it. But yeah, it's fun to mix it up a little bit. So here's where I speed it up. Look at me go. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this color is called Meadowgrass. It is a cream eye color. Next, we're moving on. I'm going to go ahead and take a driftwood, it's called. It's like a tannish brown. Really pretty, and you're going to go ahead and put it in the crease, but almost right above the crease onto the brow bone, because it's kind of like a shadow highlighting kind of deal. And the brush that I used was the Mary Kay eye color brush, but I think they do have one for the creases. I just actually hadn't opened that yet, but anything to get up there in the creases and onto the brow bone. Next, I'm going to take the color called Emerald, which is a really pretty, vibrant green. And I'm going to put it on the outer corners and into the crease, as you can see. Stay away from the inner corner, even though it looks like I'm doing that. But I didn't. So I would say like 3/4 in at the most, out to the outer corner, up into the crease is probably like a good measure. I was just getting that nice, vibrant green color on there. I thought it was pretty. Moving on, we're going to take, this was my favorite color from Mary Kay that I got. It's called Lime, and it is bright and fun and shimmery, and I used their brush, which is called the Eye Smudger. Put a little bit on there and get the inner corners of your eye into maybe halfway, but keep it right there on the inside. And what this does, it's still that bright. It's a green, but it's bright, and it brightens up your eyes, and it's really pretty in my opinion. Same thing on the other eye. Just, oh, sorry, it's kind of loud. And yeah, just speed it up. You guys can go that fast, huh? I'm probably gonna make the same joke every time I speed up the video, just FYI, just kind of warning you ahead of time. I don't know why I think that's funny. Anyways, moving on, probably for the best. This color is called Moonstone, and I applied it using the eye color brush. I think this was probably the best brush for the job. And I went ahead and put it like inner corner, like you're seeing, up into the brow bone, and blending out on the outside, blending the brown and the right there on the outer corner underneath. There you go, like that. And this brightens up the brow bone. You always want to keep that really light. You want to keep, always the rules of keeping it light would be the inner corner and then underneath your brow bone is important to keep light. And this color I like because it's very, well, not very, no, it's shimmery and vibrant without being too much. And I also love that it can go with pretty much anything. Super pretty. So, moving on, I have a black eyeliner here. Just a regular, I don't have it in front of me, shoot, I'll add that later. But it's a regular black eyeliner from Mary Kay. And I'm just, go ahead and I hold, what you see me do is like I put my finger on, I'm not pulling it tight, although it does look like it a little bit. I kind of just put it there for reference and then go throughout the eye. It's also important to remember that, once again, you want to keep it light on the inside, so just go really little on the inside, and then you can thicken it up as you move onward, or outward, move onward. And now I have this mascara. I was pleasantly surprised because I've been using the same mascara for quite some time now because I really haven't found anything to counter it to be better. But and then when I'm doing this for the video, I only did one coat just for the sake of time. And then later, after I was done with the video, I went and put the other coat on, and I was really surprised with how it did lengthen my eyes. I don't know if maybe you can see it in the pictures at the end of the video. I'll show you, but we'll see. I was pretty happy with it. And what was I gonna say? Oh, forgive the funny faces. It's always pretty hilarious when you put on mascara. I don't know about you guys, but look at this. I'm blinking really fast. So funny. But actually, the funniest, I think, is, just wait for it. In a second, you'll see when I put on the blush. Just funny faces galore. Please tell me I am not the only woman that makes all kind of bizarre faces when she's doing her makeup. And now moving on. I'll talk about the cream blush before, and yeah. And then you'll see my funny faces. So, believe it or not, this is the first time I've ever tried cream blush, and you are watching it right now, live, happening, as I'm putting this on, and I'm doing the video, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is so bright, and what am I going to do? I'm filming, this is crazy. And then as I used it's a brush it's for liquid foundation, but I used it for the cream blush. It really blended nicely and gave a nice rosy cheek, and I was really happy with it, so it worked out. I hope I hid the panic, because at first it was a little panicky, but as you can see, once it blends, it's really pretty. The blush, by the way, is called Cranberry Cream Blush. Cranberry Cream Blush. And I was pleasantly surprised and happy with it, and definitely will be using this on the regular. So there's that. Voila. The next step is the lips. The Mary Kay lipstick that I used is called Mystic Plum, and right now you're probably wondering what's going on. I couldn't open it. You actually are supposed to use, there's a clear portion at the top where you can see the color, and you actually just push that down. Did you hear that pop? Because I'm holding it right now as I do this voiceover, and it pops out. It was kind of cool, but it's a very pretty plum color. These are actually products that Mary Kay global makeup artist Louis Casco used to create 2 looks during last season's Project Runway, because Mary Kay is the official beauty sponsor of Project Runway. So all of these products were used in the show, and it's really cool that they're available to everyone because we can create the same looks. So, you know, I'm figuring that if Louis Casco knows what he's doing about putting plum with green, then I should be like, cool, I could put plum with green too, right? And turns out Louis knows what he's doing, and it's a really pretty look, and I will be rocking it this fall for sure. And over on my blog, monnouvellmode.com, I will be sharing more information about Mary Kay, more information about this look, and a few other looks and suggestions that you can do with these products. I'll also have some links to some other tutorials using these products. You can see a green smoky eye and also a graphic eye tutorial, which is really cool. And I'll have those in the comment section and over on my blog. And yeah, if you'd like to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I hope that everybody is fabulous and has a great day. Thank you so much for watching.